Okay, so he may have my. I will give you
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye, thank you. Oh, I have to say Hindi na. Hindi ko na yan.
Sir, आप इधर.
इधर ही आ.
Yes. Now look here. Yes.
Please come.
Yes.
Okay, the right one. So join your all girls share the fun.
Yes. Okay.
How better naasta lo? All different levels. We are doing well connected now.
Yes.
They are from Maharashtra, Mumbai. They just reached late. So they are going to school. Thank you.
It's a wonderful thing to celebrate, and I very much appreciate the opportunity to be here. And I wish my Hindi was good enough to speak on such a important topic. So thank you very much.
America is the oldest democracy of the world. India is the largest democracy of the world. So how you saying it? How we celebrate each other's success?
I think you said it very well. We're the oldest and we're the largest, so I think we recognize each other's strengths and we work to always each other. So that's work that not I think it's a wonderful thing to celebrate. Yeah, I mean it's a little different, but you know, it's the same.
But the core soul is same.
Exactly, the core meaning,
Soul is the same.
the core attitude is exactly.
Yes. Okay. Yes, first look here. Shubham ji. Shubham ji. Yes, look here. Thank you.
Your membership certificate, now it should be from 5 to
Yes, definitely. So,
I know.
Yes.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes. Yes, look here. Yes, look here. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Faculty?
Wait.
Yes.
Yes. Sweet. Sorry. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, look here.
Thank you, Year of Constitution of India. Because our constitution was established on 26 November 1949, and it was instituted and it was put into the implementation on 26 January 1950. That next year, some also will celebrate. So we have our London expensive champion who doesn't know anything about constitution. But he is not only because he has a constitution of Congo, but he knows more about Congo. Oh, I know. But yeah, that if you have anything, let us do. Our my friend from Korea is the second. Madam, we like to request you to share more great things with our members and our team. That is the mail. Some articles and already they have been put here. So we have to see University also we are planning to do that. And our friends come back to Somalia. मुझे टेलीफोन करा हमारी कलर नाइट पे मुझे बुला लेगा मुझे बुलाते हैं ठीक है ना
status with United Nations, and we are spread across 41 countries. And also, I'm heading the Indian region for them. I'm also running an art gallery, and we have masters, renowned contemporary and young artists, not only from India but all across the world. So we are quite global in our venture, and also I'm in an NGO, Osby here, where we are running some skill development centers, and we are doing some women empowerment drives. So that's where I stand, and I invite you all to my art gallery, DLF, based in Gurgaon. You're all welcome, more than welcome to be there and witness our plans.
And he is also our coordinator for the Hyderabad branch. Yes, so share the
I myself Manoj Jain, Namaskar, and I am into digital marketing and web solutions. My profession. I'm a technographer. Recently, I also wrote a book, Developing Tomorrow's Technology. I don't have sufficient copy of the book because I am traveling from Kolkata. So I'll surely pass on this copy to I get it out next time. This is a book which is Amazon #1 selling book at present. I met Bharat and very much appreciate activities, and we are trying to open the chapter in Kolkata. Thank you so much.
Namaskar, I am Ashwin Kumar Azizat, and I work for public policy, foreign trade and technology. And parallelly, I am working with some senior politicians in India in capacity, with some state government also.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. My name is Dipankar Parakar. I have a logistics company in cargo domain, cargo from ocean and domain. Also, in a new vertical where we are doing diplomatic cargos also now. And we do for all the officials who are coming in or going out on their missions. And the latest vertical I am again happy to announce we are in March of the 6th. So we have just completed an exhibition in India, and it has got completed because it's an art exhibition. The art pieces went from here, some installations and paintings. So that's very difficult to handle paintings, it's very at least to the guy who owns it. As we are talking right now, we have started a city which is started from this moment. This is one of the campuses in experience. So we do this, and apart from this, we move one of our main verticals we do aviation logistics. We move engines and consumables for aircrafts globally. In fact, we are on this project from Amsterdam to Lagos in Nigeria. That's what we do. So my company name is Adi Trans Logistics, AADE, Adi Trans Logistics, and we have 7 offices in India, 1 office in Hong Kong, 1 office in Europe, and we move 50 global places. That's what we do. Kapil India Company. We operate in
There are 4 pillars of democracy. One is judiciary, media, and also executive. They are checking each other so that it is not misused. Powers that are accumulating in politicians and the norms they are working on. We have many layers of redressing our grievances of any kind. Lower courts, session courts, high courts, supreme court. And so far our judiciary has been very well maintained, though unfortunately they have been very large capacity. You know, I was wondering one day the total population of Europe, US, UK, and many more countries. We have more than that number. We have the voters only. We have listed more than 900 million voters. And the population of all these countries, whether it is not 900. So we we are a very large democracy, very well maintained. The framers of our constitution deliberated each and every article of the constitution for nearly 2 years. And after having a consensus on all the things, the constitution was drafted and adopted right this time by Mr. Bharat, Dr. Bharat, sorry, in 1950, and we became a republic in 26 January 1952, sorry, 49 and 50. So since then we are working Indian constitution very good. One thing has happened in India, which I don't know what's good or whatever, because you get to know things by experience. So experience, everyday experience, made the government in the power to amend the constitution, amend the articles of the constitution, sorry, not the constitution. And we have had more than 100 amendments in the articles of the constitution till date. But they have never touched upon basic principles of the fundamental rights. They cannot, and it is absolute. The power in the constitution for fundamental rights is absolute. Right to speak, right to live is absolute. But it doesn't mean that there are no mishaps happening in the country. People, for example, I do something bad, that doesn't mean my constitution. If I do something wrong, that doesn't mean my constitution. I am not following the constitution. Sometimes it happens. And then it is because of the ancestors or like we thought whatever, something is happening. But again, I told you there are checks and balances. There are checks and balances. We are such a large country. We are now, I think, in another 5 years, we will have most populated country in the world. We will surpass China in next 5 years. And when we gained our independence, we had nothing. Now we have almost everything. But if you take per capita income, why it is less? Because we are doing very good. We are at the moment India is number 5th and we are going to be number 3rd economy in the world in the next 3 years. But per capita income is not rising because the population is rising simultaneously. So therefore, everybody is happy in the country, but there is poverty, there is no doubt about it. It will take some time to eradicate. But constitution, like today's topic, constitution has guaranteed everybody food, everybody right to live, everybody right to speak. Everything is there, so we are very proud of Indian constitution. As a Council General of Comoros in India, we also have the liberty to speak in Comoros. We have adopted so many things from Indian constitution also. And, yes, certainly. Any new democracy, if they go into making a constitution for their country, they must take good things from every country and take unique things. So we have also done that. So the Consul General's position is a very unique position in my opinion. I have a book, 400 page book, which was published in 2015. I wrote as a council. The Consul General, the ambassador of a country. I'm not saying that ambassador doesn't do anything, but they do only for their country. They will into every issue according to the need of their country. Whereas the Consul General is representing a country and also a citizen of this country, he balances the country. Of course, whatever is required in Comoros, I will help Comoros to get it from India. But at the same time, it does not affect the Indian, administration by any means. So I will keep a balance. So that is the difference between a High Commissioner, Ambassador, and a Council. I have experience personally. Like I was talking to somebody excellency, a member of parliament and an ex-member of parliament. What is the difference? can go anywhere he likes. He travels like he was traveling earlier. He gets all the tickets, he gets all the packages. He gets everything. He gets, if not full salary, at least half salary. He said only difference is that he can go to the parliament or to central hall but not to the main hall. So council general is also like that. He can be around the cow. Ambassador are council, but he will not be the inside. You have understood, right? And the council generalship rightly adopted in the Vienna Convention on Conservation 1963 provides for everything for council generals. Everything. Including the CD number plate, but no government gets into the council generals. Because it involves community. CD card can never be stopped. It cannot be searched by any never ever. They can stop it, ask the ambassador to come, take the car back, and then things can happen after that. But not, there's so many things. So constitution and other things in India are very, very open. We are proud of our constitution. I'm talking as an Indian now, not as a Canadian. We are proud of our constitution. And long live India, long live our constitution. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Meanwhile, we got our number with us, our senior member of our meeting. Sir, after
My name is Bharat. I have my own entrepreneurial business and provided cash white lines. And my son also is doing very good work in coffee capsules and espresso machines. And infrastructure also gets under Cascade. But main business is name of audit cash line.
already many countries they are doing.
They are now working in Saudi, Qatar. Just finished a project in Taiwan. Of course, India is doing this. The coffee is the new baby that my son, who is also a member, has created. We are the second company in India doing the coffee capsule that we have. And now it's coming from overseas, not from manufacturing. Supplying to all the large players, supplying to very high profile people.
That's a very good quality. Online and
This is fresh food. So, coffee pot when you get from Europe, let's say you pay what coffee pot you buy from our website, say you quality maybe market you better, it's 50 paisa.
I'm getting the cheap locations.
That's it. So, this is what you want to buy.
This is here.
Easily not So we have our London Excellency, Mr. K.R.
Who doesn't know anything about constitution?
But he is not only because he has a constitution of control, but he knows more about control.
No, I know. I know, but yeah, not
So that if you have anything, let us do. Our diplomat friend from Mongolia is our secretary. Excellent, madam, we would like to request you to share more detailed things with our members and our team. Thank you. embassy also we are planning to do that. And our friend from ambassador from इसने मुझे टेलीफोन करा हमारी कैला नाइट में मुझे बुला लिया हम नहीं बुलाते इसको फिर कह रहे हैं
Yes, I'm Neetu, Dr. Neetu Kumar. My full name goes like this. I'm heading a Japanese organization. We are in constitutive status with United Nations and we are spread across 41 countries. And also, I'm heading the Indian region for them. I'm also running an art gallery, and we have masters, renowned contemporary, and young artists, not only from India but all across the world. So we are quite global in our venture, and also I'm in an NGO, Australia, where we are running some school development centers, and we are doing some women empowerment drives. So that's where I stand, and I invite you all to my art gallery here at Place to Gurgaon. You are all welcome, more than welcome to be here and witness our performance.
one thing about her, she was and she did a big program last week with the Japanese delegation, which is seen by the Ministry of Involved, communicated with other people also, and doing this program in Gurgaon. And he is also our coordinator for the Red Bazaar branch. Okay, so she has the
Hi, myself Bharat. Namaskar. And I am into digital marketing and web solutions by profession. I'm a technocrat. Recently, I have also wrote a book, Tomorrow's Technology. I don't have sufficient copy of the book because I am traveling from Kolkata. So I'll surely pass on this copy to you if I get an opportunity next time. This book is emergent number 1 is having book at present. And I met Bharat and very activities, and we are trying to open chapter in Kolkata. Thank you so much.
Namaskar, I am Kumar and I work for public policy, foreign trade and technology, and parallelly I am working with some senior politicians in India in capacity with some state government also.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. My name is Dipankar Parakar. I have a logistics company in cargo from ocean and air globally. Also, a new vertical where we are doing diplomatic cargos also now. And we do for all the officials who are coming in or going out from our country to their missions. And the latest vertical that we have announced, we are in March of the 6th. So we have just completed an exhibition in India, and it is got completed because it's an art exhibition. And the art pieces went from here. Some installations and paintings. So that's very difficult to handle paintings. You know, it's not very valuable. At least to the guy who wants it. As we are talking right now, we have started which is
Last, my name is Neil. I was a multiple since I became the council chairman in 2004, more than 20 years, 21 years back. I retired from I am advisor to the Foreign Minister of Government for South Asia. I look after 5 countries: Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Malaysia. I am also president of the Honorary Council for Development India. We have also more than 200 members of the Honorary Council in India. And I am heading that organization for the last 4 years. Now talking about, shall I start? Or only you only okay. Now what I have been told that today's topic is for the Constitution, 75 years of the Constitution. Now Constitution is such a document which empowers the citizens. They give them right to speak. Right to right to do without anything. And at the same time, any democracy is always of the people for their people right. But it has been seen in many countries. So far it has seen that in spite of being a democracy, after getting into the power, things change. The Indian constitution is such. There are checks and balances. There are 4 pillars of the democracy. One is the judiciary, media, and also executive. They are checking each other so that it is not misused. Powers that are accommodating into the politicians and the policies we are working on. We have many layers of redressing our grievances of any kind. Lower courts, session courts, high courts, supreme court. And so far our judiciary has been very well maintained, though unfortunately India being very large. You know, I was wondering one day the total population of Europe, US, UK, and many more countries. We have more than that number. We have the voters only. We have listed more than 900 million voters. And the population of all these countries together is not that. So we are a very large democracy, very well maintained democracy. The framers of our constitution deliberated each and every article of the constitution for nearly 2 years. And after having a consensus on all the things, the constitution was drafted and adopted right this time by Mr. Bharat, Dr. Bharat, sorry, in 1950, and we became a public in 26 January 1950, 49 and 50. So since then we are working Indian constitution very good. One thing has happened in India, which I don't know what's the good or whatever, because you tend to, know things by experience. So experience, everyday experience, made the government in the power to amend the constitution, amend the articles of the constitution, sorry, not the constitution. And we have had more than 100 amendments in the articles of the constitution till date. But they have never touched upon the basic principles of the fundamental rights. They cannot, and it is absolute. The power in the constitution for fundamental rights is absolute. Right to speak, right to live is absolute. But it doesn't mean there are no mishaps happening in the country. People, for example, I do something bad, that doesn't mean my constitution is good. If I do something wrong, that doesn't mean my constitution is good. I am not following the rules. Sometimes it happens. Whether it is because of the or whatever, something is happening. But again, I told you there are checks and balances. There are checks and balances. We are such a large country. We are now, I think, in around 5 years, we will be the most populated country in the world. We will surpass China in this country. And when we gained our independence, we had nothing. Now we have almost everything, but if you take the per capita income, why it is less? Because we are doing very good. We are at the moment India is number 5th and we are going to be number 3rd economy in the world in the next 3 years. But per capita income is not rising because the population is rising simultaneously. So therefore, everybody is happy in the country, but there is poverty, there is no power. It will take some time to replicate. Constitution, like today's topic, constitution has guaranteed everybody's rules, everybody right to live, everybody right to speak. Everything is there, so we are very proud of Indian constitution. As a Council General of Comoros in India, we also have the liberty to speak in Comoros. We have adopted so many things from Indian constitution also. Yes, certainly. You know, any new democracy, if they go into making a constitution for their country, we must take those things from every country and every country. So we have also done that. So the Consul General's position is a very unique position in my opinion. I have a book, 400 page book, which was published in 2015 by Owen and the Consul General, the ambassador of a country. I'm not saying that ambassador doesn't do anything, they do many things, but they do only from their country. They will look into every issue according to the need of their country. Whereas the Consul General is representing a foreign country and also a citizen of this country, he balances the thing. Of course, whatever is required in Comoros, I will help Comoros to get it from India. But at the same time, it does not affect Indian, administration by any means. So I will keep a balance. So that is the difference between High Commissioner, Ambassador, and a Council. I have experience personally. Like I was talking to somebody exclusively, a member of parliament and an ex-member of parliament. What is the difference? He can go anywhere he likes, he travels like he was traveling earlier, he gets all the he gets everything, he gets, if not full salary, at least half salary. He said only difference is that he can go to the parliament up to central house but not to the main house. So Council General is also like that. He can be around the ambassadors and council, but he will not be the inside. You have understood that? And the Council Generalship rightly adopted in the Vienna Convention on Consultation 1963 provides for everything for Council. Everything. Including the CD number plate, but no government gives it to the Council Generals because it involves immunity. CD card can never be stopped by, it cannot be searched by any police officer. Never ever. They can stop it, ask the ambassador to come, take the car back, and then things can happen after that, but not. There's so many things. So constitution and other things in India are very, very open. We are proud of our constitution. I'm talking as an Indian now, not as an Indian. We are proud of our constitution. Long live India, long live our constitution. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, we got our number with our senior number.
My name is Bharat. I have my own business and involved in gas pipelines. And my agriculture also gets under construction. But main business they afford it as well.
Already many countries they are doing it.
They are now working in Saudi, Qatar, just finished a project in Taiwan, and a project in
They are all on the
Yes.
That is much needed. For Indians also and for you also. So you would like to hear what about say the position of India, or the policy of India.
But I was always amazed. And the only wish that one can have is that we, because we are also under this constitution, that we can live up to its expectations. It has very lofty objectives in terms of the development, in terms of the role of the citizens, in terms of the role of the states, of the balance of powers. And so very often these documents are fantastic, like the early writing of religions. The problem is with us human beings, how
It is
we
all
read
right.
and how we translate them into actual action. So this is what I just share quickly.
So now we get
May I also add one thing? Indian constitution is one of the beautiful constitutions in the world that has given separation of power. Like states has power on this, center has power on this, but there is another list which state can also operate and center can operate. That is very unique. If there is some dispute somewhere, both the central government and state government, we live in a federal structure. We have powers for the states, we have powers for the center. But there is another list, that is list third, which gives powers to both on certain issues. So that is very unique.
so we have a Supreme Court of this.
That is different. That adjudicates everything. Whatever decisions are taken by anybody, Supreme Court is the highest authority in the land.
Everybody is the law writing.
Yes.
And we have one
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
This is a very, very
a valuable gift for today, fit for the occasion.
yes, certainly.
मनोज जैन जी से मनोज जी आप आए मनोज जी जब गए
Yes. Yes, sir.
पवन जी आप आइए। पवन जी सूत्रधार है कलकत्ता के।
I am on board the
He is also an author. He want to present his book.
Yes.
This is adopting tomorrow's technology.
Yes, sir.
And GDC need this kind of books because the global data technology comes from India. And it's good technology we need also. Sangam ji,
Yes. Sir.
Needu ji,
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Kapil ji आइए। किसी ने चेक कर लिया ना चेक इंग्लिश तो देखें
Yes. Sir. Yes, okay. Thank you.
मार्का जी
So,
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you.
पवन जी आप आइए।
one processor which I have included, it's called this.
Sir, we have legends in our group.
It's called the
Sir.
Logistics Legends.
Logistic legend book and the cover page. The other guy is there. I am also get the privilege to write 5 books. The latest book is on the way. Prime President of India.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, look here. Thank you. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, PUC, from Bharat Prakashan. This is excellent book and very technical quality. So she is also an author. What I will suggest when we have some books, I have also some soft copy of my books. So we should share in the groups so that anybody can also promote. It doesn't hamper the sale, and it also promote because nobody in these days I know people are not willing to buy or willing to read. So, but once they get it,
At least with you, we can leave one copy.
definitely we give it to them. Otherwise, we put in the soft copy in the group so that
That's a help for us.
you will actually have this book. Nobody might be able to read. You get some things on the library. Yeah. I think it's all right.
I will visit my gallery.
The daughter also, right?
Yes. Jane.
J.
Very easy. The largest reservoirs of gas in the world, and their per capita is beyond imagination. Once you are born a Qatari, everything is looked after by the one the highest. One the Iran, the 4 or 5 countries.
Qatar is the Company is also very expensive.
There's a group called Al-Mufta. I'm a director. We just got with a JBS now.
This is real industrial like and they put all the real pictures and all that. This is collectible, very collectible.
Different airlines. So there are components like airframe for fuel, security, and there are three components. One is airframe, that is the fuel surcharge. Fuel surcharge is one is the security. So Qatar and India, these are two airlines, they scope absorb the fuels. They will charge fuels in
Yes, something like this. Then our agreement from
Yes.